What's up, guys? We're back and we're looking at some more NBA player props. In today's video, we've cashed 4 straight plays, back-to-back videos. We've been absolutely on fire and I'm looking to extend that run in today's video. This video can apply to everywhere, no matter where you are. PrizePicks, Sleeper, or Sportsbook, it does not matter. I got you guys covered with some NBA player props for today's slate. Let's hop in, hopefully catch some winners. But stop missing out, man, and join the DubClub. Right now, special offer, get in for only $5. There's a link down in my description and in the top line of the comment section, so you guys can get in the DubClub for only $5. It's going to be $5 for only 2 weeks, so you guys can just kind of test it out there for a little bit of a cheaper option. Just test it out, see if it's something that you guys want to, stay subscribed to, or if it's something you just want to pay the $5, get plays for 2 weeks, and then cancel it. I'm very, very reputable, though. If you have not seen my YouTube videos before, you can see right here that my PrizePicks winnings on PrizePicks are over $5,700. That is profit right there. I've profited over $5,000 from PrizePicks myself, and I do post plays for everywhere. That applies to pretty much everywhere. PrizePicks, a Sportsbooks, Underdog, Sleeper, it does not matter. My plays come for pretty much every player prop site. And if you don't know how DubClub works, it sends all the plays that I make straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. So there's a bunch of different ways to receive my plays. I've also sent them out to about 2.6 thousand subscribers. And you can see right there that my plays come for a bunch of different sports, but mainly the NBA and the MLB. MLB is back. Historically is my best sport right there. And we've been absolutely on fire in the NBA. And I've also been great in the NBA. Also very, very profitable every single season. So don't miss out, man. It's only $5. Link is down in my description. Don't miss out. I do not offer this offer very often. It's like once a week, if even. I also want to show off this app right here. It's called Dabble. You guys can join right now with promo code DMG to get a free $10 just for signing up. You do not even have to deposit into this app, and you guys can get some free money if you guys just use that promo code DMG. Link is down there in my description. A lot of really cool categories on this board, and of course for a bunch of different sports, as you guys can see right up there. But some really cool categories on this board. They have some of your normal stuff here, like first quarter assists and points, rebounds, and all that kind of stuff. But they also have field goal attempts on this board, which is a very, very good category that I've actually played a couple of times. Free throw makes, free throw is attempted, 2 points attempted, 3 points attempted. A lot of really cool categories on this board. So do not miss out. Join Dabble. Link is down there in my description. Use promo code DMG. And now let's get into these free plays. Just play responsibly, natural risk, and of course subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Also leave a like on the video. It helps the channel a ton if you do so. And of course, have those post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move, because some of these lines do move very, very fast. DubClub members get it as soon as I lock it in, of course. And but if you guys want to stay getting these free plays, have those post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss any of these lines. But the first play prop that I like today is going to be Dante DiVincenzo over 15.5 points here. I love Dante here. I like him at the 16 right there. I think 16 is the perfect number. I'd play probably a little bit lighter at about 16.5, maybe a unit there, or an eighth of a unit. But with him at 15.5 or 16, I'm looking for about 1.5 units here. I'm all about this play today, and let me explain why here. Let's look at why I like Dante today with the props.cash tool. This is the research tool that I use for all of my player prop research essentially. But you see right here, he's over in 44% of games this year. But in his last 30 games, he's over in 20 out of 30, aka 67% of games. Let's also look at his last 10 games here. He's been over this in 6 of his last 10 games. But what I want to focus on is his minutes that he's been seeing. He's been consistently seeing 30-plus minutes here. He's seen 30-plus minutes in 9 of his last 10 games. 10 of his last 10 if you round that 29.6 number up a little bit. But in games where he plays 30 or more minutes this year, he is over in a very, very good 73% of games so far this year. So I really don't understand why this line is as low as it is. Maybe it's just because he missed last game or some of these games in the mix here, but I just really don't understand this line here. I understand that Miami is a little bit of a tougher defense, but I'm not super worried about that, especially with the minutes he's been seeing as of late. But in games where he's on the road, he's still over in 73% of games. With games of 1 day of rest, though, it does drop down to about 70%. But overall, I think this is a very, very nice spot for Dante today. You take a look at his past game against Miami earlier this year. He had 11 points against them right there, but that was back on January 27th, which was in about 19.6 minutes. We did not even see 20 minutes in this game here, and he was still able to drop 11 minutes there. With him likely seeing 30-plus minutes today, I think he can easily clear this 15.5 point line mark. Also, I haven't even talked about the injury report yet, because there's a pretty big deal here. OG Anunoby is going to be out in today's game. In games without Anunoby, but with Jalen Brunson so far this year, and seeing those 30-plus minutes, he's over in 74% of games. So really, really nice hit right there when playing with Jalen Brunson, but without OG Anunoby. I really do absolutely love this line here for Dante. I personally have 1.5 units on him today, but of course, that really just depends on your confidence level today in Dante. So it really, of course, is up to you. Also, though, if he's at 16.5, I would probably play personally a little bit lighter on that, because he has fallen on 16 quite a bit this year. I mean, that's a whole lot of games there. I think it's about 7 games this year that he's fallen exactly on 16 points. So kind of keep that in mind there. The 16.5 number is pretty rough. But if you like this tool I'm using right now, it's called props.cash. You can get this tool for yourself with the link down in my description below. Use promo code DMG for 25% off your first month. It's going to be $15 for your first month. It's a really awesome player prop research tool that I've been using for over 2 years now. Also, they have an amazing app. You guys do not even have to have a computer to use this tool. They have an awesome app that makes it really easy to research player props. So if you like to research player props for yourself, I recommend props.cash. I personally love it and have been using it for a very, very long time now. And now let's get into that second player prop here. And this one is going to be on only a few apps, so I'm sorry about that. First off, I know some Sportsbooks guys won't be as big of a fan here. I will say, though, for those of you that like to watch these videos and not skip ahead, I like Corey Kispert today over 2.5 3-point makes against the Bucks, and that's also a pretty nice spot. So a little bit of a tidbit right there for you guys. But also, though, the main play here, my second official NBA play in this video here, is going to be Chris Middleton over 6 assists. You can find this here at Underdog and on Dabble right there at 6 assists. And Dabble, I showed you guys a little bit earlier in the video. Join Dabble with that link down there in my description, but also is available on Underdog. I like the spot a lot here exactly at 6 assists. Plus money, though, it's going to be a little bit tougher, probably about a half a unit at over 6.5, I would say, on a sportsbook. Don't really like that as much as 6.5 for obvious reasons, but I think the number at 6 here is a very, very nice floor there at 6. Let's take a look at why I like Chris Middleton today over 6 assists here. You see what he's done as of late. He's actually been over this in quite a few games. He's over in 5 of his last 7 games with 3 pushes, but that's not why this player prop here right at 6. Let's take a look at the injury report today. The Bucks are going to be without Damian Lillard. Without Damian Lillard this year, he's over in 2 out of 4 games with 1 push. But let's look at his minutes in these games. 2 of those games he saw about less than 20 minutes, and 1 game he saw only 8 minutes. And those 2 losses right there are with 20 minutes and with 8.1 minutes. So kind of got to rule those out, man, because when he sees more than, 22 minutes even, he's over in 1 out of 1, really, with a push there, 8 and 6 there. And you may be concerned, actually, with the potential assist number, with him only seeing 8 potential assists there against Atlanta, but it's actually enough for Chris Middleton to go over this here. Because based on his actual, potential assist numbers this year, his conversions between his potential assists and actual assists, it's about a 69% conversion rate this year for Chris Middleton. So even if he has 8 potential assists, he on average is going to have about 5.5, 5.7 assists if he has those 8 potential assists. So I think the floor is awesome here at 6 assists. But also this year, when he actually plays 30 or more minutes, he's over this in 64% of games, 9 out of 14, and he's had 6 or more in 75% of games. So like I said, it's a really nice floor there at 6. I'm not a huge fan of pushes. I know a lot of people really don't like pushes either. I don't hate a push personally. So this prop is also going to kind of depend if you hate a push or not. But also in games where they win, though, he's over in 4 out of 8. So actually a little bit of a decrease there in games where Milwaukee wins. But wins by 10 plus goes up right there to 60%. He's played Washington twice this year. Both games were back in November, though. He had 7 assists and 5 assists in those 2 games. However, one miss right there was with 13 minutes. He had 5 assists in 13 minutes against his team. So, I mean, you look at Chris Middleton and his assist numbers, a lot of these games where he's missing is just because he's seeing ridiculously low minutes, when as of late, he's been really seeing really good minutes. He's been seeing 30-plus minutes pretty consistently, 28-plus minutes pretty consistently. And, of course, we know, though, that Washington is going to be a very, very good matchup. They're not a great defense. There should be plenty of points scored. I think it's an awesome matchup here for Chris Middleton as well. So, love the spot here at 6 assists for Chris Middleton. I think he needs to clear this here and have 7 assists in today's game. I personally have him projected for 7 assists based on his minutes combined with his potential assist, and just kind of going through things like that based on his conversion rate between his assist and his potential assist compared to his actual assist numbers. So low spotted for Chris Middleton. Those are my 2 plays today. Don't miss out though, man. Join the DubClub right now. It is down in my description. $5 to get in for 2 weeks. Really awesome offer right here. We've been absolutely on fire. We had a great profitable month last month, up over 15 units last month. Really awesome month, man. So don't miss out. My winnings on PrizePicks over $5,700. I mean, that's right there. You guys can see. I mean, that's not too bad of winnings for you guys being able to get in the DubClub for only $5 for 2 weeks. So yeah, don't miss out, man. That link is down there in my description for the DubClub. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Let's hopefully make that run 6-0 in tomorrow's video. We can do an asterisk of 7-0 if Kispert goes over his 2.5 3-point makes. So that's pretty much going to do it, though. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Best of luck.